Hello, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to You Might Be a Reseller If. I am your host, Amber.
And I am Flippin' Mike.
And we have our special guest here today, Reseller Madness.
How's it going, everybody?
How are you doing today?
Fantastic. It's a lovely day. Sales are rolling in, and I'm happy to be on the show.
Nice. Well, we're glad to have you. It is a beautiful day here. It's extremely hot outside. It's finally summer here.
Yeah, 80.
I don't know where you're from, but we're in Wisconsin, and
yeah,
it's extreme. It finally just got warm now, so it's very nice.
Yeah, 88.
Not bad. No, yeah. Northern California here, but it's been up and down. It's been rain one day and then sun the next day, and we're hitting 50s and we're hitting 90s, so it's all over the place.
That's pretty much how it was here. It's like it could snow one day, and the next day it would be super hot. So, but I think summer has finally showed up. So thank goodness.
I'm hoping so. Yard sale season.
Yeah, we got Joey is losing weight in the chat, and he says you might be a reseller if your brother-in-law asks you to keep your eyes open for old video games because he knows you will find it for sure.
Yes.
Sounds like the voice of experience there, Joey.
Is that your brother?
Brother-in-law,
Brother-in-law, yeah.
Yes.
Brother-in-law. That's cool. Well, thanks so much for being here, Joey. Good to meet you.
We got the brothers-in-law.
Got the brothers-in-law. Yeah, the old video games are fantastic to find. I actually found a Pokemon one
recently.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
That was worth over $200. So I was pretty excited about that. I couldn't even believe it. I bought a stack of PlayStation 2 games. It had some
actually in a GameCube game.
Yeah, well, it had some Xbox zones in there and then like a couple GameCube. And it was a GameCube game, and I was like, no way. I looked it up, and I was like, no freaking way. And I paid $1 a piece for them, and I had no clue what was in the stack. I just went and got them. And
a piece, take a gamble.
Sure enough,
It'll cost you like $8.
Yeah, I think it was like $9. So, and then ended up finding that one that was worth over $200. So
yeah, they go for about $250 and up, depending on condition.
Yeah. Yep.
Fantastic find. Yeah, there's some of the older ones, especially the Game Boy Advance ones, that are just crazy valuable too. So keep your eye out for those as well.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we keep our eyes out for all sorts of video games.
Yep, I try to.
Certain ones sell. I mean, no matter what, you're gonna make your money back if you grab a couple good ones, even if you got a bunch of junk.
I appreciate that. Well, found Prince of Persia and Crimson Skies for me, both original Xbox games. Nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, I like just the regular Nintendo.
Like the 8-bit, you mean?
Yeah, just
way
like
back when, late
I
80s,
just like
early 90s.
School, Nintendo. That's my favorite thing to play. If I can find any of those, I'm pretty excited, but I don't find them very often.
What's your favorite games on the old Nintendo?
Oh, hers has got to be Mario 2. With the princess, the little the people that fly across.
No, that's like one of my favorites, but just I think it's just the first Mario. Just the original Mario. I don't remember exactly.
Pretty tough to beat. Yeah, just pretty tough to beat that one. That was the original platformer, the thing that really pushed platforming into the public eye.
Yeah.
Fantastic game. Well designed to teach you how to do it just by getting you to jump on the first Goomba there, and you've already got a taste for what's going to come. And then they teach you hit the blocks. You get a little bit more, and they build on that every single level. Brilliantly designed. There's a reason that it stuck around all this time. There's a reason why a lot of people still love it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we play.
And even my son does,
8-bit, on the flat screen, 60-inch TVs and stuff.
And he's 10, so it's like it's still fun even for kids in this generation. So yeah, it's definitely a good one. What was your favorite Nintendo game?
Oh god.
Or what's your favorite system?
Well. See, I'm just a classic. My favorite game is probably GTA. I'm just a classic world-free runner type person. Even if it's not for missions, it's driving the cars around and crashing them into stuff. It's, just being able to do the world map, drive the different vehicles, explore, things like that as well, the motoring in the game.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people hate it. A lot of people love it, and I'm one of the people who think that's pretty incredible.
And you like the 8-bit? Is 8-bit or 16-bit GTA? That was the first one. There was.
Oh, I like
way back.
No, I'm the newer ones actually. The
PlayStation 2, where they actually got 3D.
Yeah, well, ever since then, all the GTA's, but more so 5. The way it motors, even on PlayStation 3,
Yes.
just the motoring, everything, being able to jump out of airplanes and parachute. It's all pretty fun stuff. I end up just taking the cars and just driving them randomly. I like to drive around off road, so it's just fun to run things over.
Yeah, I
blow
don't
things up,
don't play that one very often.
shoot things.
Every once
it's
in a
kind
while.
of a
Mayhem, total mayhem.
Yeah. I like the old school video games, but I haven't not into games anymore. I like to sell them more, and I like to play them nowadays.
There's a lot of money in them.
Yeah, there's a lot of money in them, and we're a little back on our newest system is a PlayStation 3. So, I mean, the kids have their Switches and all that stuff, but our personal system would have been a PlayStation 3. So we're a little behind on the times.
There's still a lot of great games on PS3. They did what they did very well then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm so mad. I went to go play GTA Online, and I found out it was last February they stopped making the platform online. Or this past February. So there's no PlayStation 3 platform online. They're starting to not exist because they were the last free platforms online to where you could just go and play for free.
Huh. I think there's workarounds for that, depending how techie you want to get, connecting to private servers and stuff. But that's a little in the weeds. I don't know if you want to get that far in.
I can take your motor apart in your car, but I can't do none of that stuff.
No.
At all.
Nope. What is going on, Frugal Peanut? Good to see you.
Hello.
Thanks for coming in, Marcy. I wanted to wait for a few more people to get in here to start asking you some questions, but we're going a little slow today, and that's okay. People are probably outside enjoying the nice weather.
Yeah.
It's gonna probably be harder to have the show at this time during the summer. There's probably a lot of people outside sourcing and going out and thrifting at this time and things like that.
Working.
Yeah, I mean, and who wouldn't want to be outside right now? So I totally understand. What is going on, Storage Bandits? Good to see you. If you guys want to put any, you might be a reseller ifs in the in the chats. I keep saying the comments, but in the chat, make sure you put them in the chat. And if you have any questions for our guest today, Reseller Madness, make sure you put that in the chat as well. The first thing I want to know is about the conversational, what do you call it? Peace hat?
Oh my goodness, the squid hat. Yes, that's my new favorite conversation piece. I wear this crazy hat to the yard sales.
Nice.
Woo!
Yes, I love it.
Put this guy on. To get people to start a conversation with me, because you go to the yard sales and some people aren't awake very much. They don't really feel like talking. They've probably talked to 25 people already that are like, "You got any video games? Give me a video game." They just don't really want to. But I put that on, and people just open up and they go, "You got a crazy hat on. What's the deal with your hat?" And I'll tell them, "Hey, this is my yard selling hat. I wear this around. I got this camera on my chest. I make funny videos, and I post it on YouTube. Here's my channel." And I tell them about it. It's a way to get them to engage first, and they're invested in it. And then I can ask, after I've given them a bit of a laugh, I can say, "Hey, I'm looking for these sort of things. You got any video games? You got any Starbucks stuff? You got any whatever I'm looking for that day?"
Right.
So it's a way to get people to talk to me first.
Right.
And it's working out really well.
I was gonna say, I think it's a kind of like good luck too, because I think it's a great idea to get people to talk to you, and that just kind of brings all the luck along with it, because then you can figure out what they have and they're comfortable with you, and maybe make better deals or whatnot. So
definitely, I have this long-term belief that happy people get better deals.
That's true.
I've seen it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
The grumpy guys that show up at the yard sale and just mumble at you and say, "I'll give you $1 for this." I don't think they get a lot of good deals.
No.
I think the people smiling and laughing do.
Yeah.
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 So I bring that to every sale.
I agree. I like to do little challenges
Yep.
while we're at garage
Yeah.
sales.
Yep.
Yeah, we started this last year when we were garage sailing. Amber, I'd have her give me a word or give me it was farmhand. I remember one of them I was asking people if they had cornhole for sale because the game cornhole, it'd catch a lot of people off guard, and it was funny.
They'd be like, "What? A cornhole?"
Yeah. You throw the bags in the hole.
Yeah.
You guys got any cornhole?
And then he was asking people in the town, in the city, if they
have
have livestock for sale. Because we live out in the country and we have chickens, so it's like normal for us. But yeah, in the city, they're like, "What are you talking about, livestock?" Like,
yeah, farm equipment.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh.
So I like to joke around with the people and just I talk, and they see the camera on me, and then I've even had the guys like go up in there and who would want to watch this, and just some funny stuff. I'm like, well, believe it or not, you see a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people watch this stuff on YouTube, actually.
Yeah,
it's pretty popular.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think that's a great idea, and I do agree 100% that I think the more outgoing you are and the more you give them something that they haven't seen all day, the better luck you're going to have. So I definitely, I don't really have a conversation starter, but, you know, I try to, as much as possible, you know, just talk and be friendly and smile and, you know, even comment on something, or if they have kids out, love playing with the kids. So I didn't even get anything at this one garage sale I went to last week, but little boy accidentally rolled his ball into the street, so I went to go get it for him, gave it back, and he was just like looking at me like, "Who are you?" And I was just like, "Here you go." And they were like, "Oh, thank you so much." And they offered me coffee and donuts, and I was like, "No, thank you. Have a great day." But you know, just being nice in general.
I like the ones that have the kids outside serving the donuts or selling donuts or cookies or something.
Yeah.
Even if I don't get the lemonade or cookies, I go tip them a couple bucks just so that puts a smile on their face. I think it's the aura. If you travel with a good positive aura, you find good positive like trinkets or stuff. You know, it's just
for what you're looking for.
Yeah, or what you're looking for, or what you're just open to. You don't have to look for anything specific.
He doesn't. He just goes and looks and oh, hey, I like that.
Absolutely.
That'll make me some money.
Yeah.
And when you're yard selling, it pays to know a lot about a whole lot of different niches rather than just one. If all I looked for was just video games, I'd have like a 5% hit ratio.
Right,
but
exactly.
Like you, Mike, I do quite a few different niches, and if I can make some money on it, I'll do it. I'll look it up on the spot. Shoot, I've never sold one of these before. It's a collectible glass something 19th. Sure, why not? I guess sell those now. It pays to be open to a bunch of different niches, and that's part of that mindset thing where you're being positive. You're looking for providing a good experience for the people that are selling, as well as looking for your own stuff. And yeah, your mind will be much more open when you're positive thinking. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, and it helps too for a stress-free day. It's just, you know, it's easy to be happy.
Yeah.
It's very easy to be happy. Yeah. It's also very easy to be grumpy and mad, but
there's plenty of opportunities. I try not to take those.
Yeah, but health-wise and just, you know, I think things go your way better when you're just having a good time with it.
You got to have a positive attitude. And like, you know, I go out to a lot of garage sales, but I also do Walmart clearance stuff. I posted a reel up just yesterday, I believe it was, about having an open mind because no one's been really finding too much at Walmart lately. I've been having way more luck at garage sales, which is fun this time of year anyways. So that's okay. But I found some duct tape and it was going for like $2 and it sells for like 15 or something on Amazon. So I was like, you know what?
All right.
Duct tape.
We're selling duct tape.
And I scanned it and guess what? It sells. So I'm going to get it and I'm going to sell some duct tape. And it's just like, you got to have a mind. I'm always looking for specific things, but I don't ever pass down something that could make me money.
Oh, for sure.
So, yeah, you got to have that open mind for sure. Sell coffee at your yard sales. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Get people, just wake them up.
It does take more muscles to frown than it does to smile. That's 100% true. You didn't know that? It doesn't seem like it, but it's
so
a fact. Yeah.
Frowning is a workout. That's what I'm hearing. That burns calories, right?
Right. Right. I don't even think I can do that. No.
So, hey, one of my favorite opening lines, because they mentioned coffee there in the chat, one of my favorite opening lines at the yard sales, if I'm not wearing a crazy hat or anything, I say, hey, how's it going? They'll go, oh, okay. How you doing? It's always a reflex. How you doing? And I say, I'm waiting for the coffee to kick in. I'll let you know when it finally goes. And they laugh and they go, yeah, me too. Me too. There you go. Now you got a conversation started.
Yes. Yes. That is a good one. I used to say that a lot when I went to I used to work in an office, and I used to go to the gas station, and everybody was just tired and half asleep at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'd just be like, yep, waiting for the coffee to kick in. And they were like, yep, me too.
And there you go. Right there. Engagement. That's what you're looking for if you want a conversation.
Yep. We used to only buy storage lockers for over 13 years, but now we source items through yard sales, estate sales, and thrift stores. Good. Yeah, it's definitely good to have, I think,
multiple outlets for sourcing if you're a reseller. Because if one spot dries up, there's always watering holes. You just got to be open.
Yes. Because, we used to do storage units before the pandemic happened. And once the pandemic happened, it was like all the storage units around here, they went through the roof.
Or people stopped selling them.
People and they weren't doing auctions anymore. And people were paying ridiculous amounts of money for just these tiny storage units that had nothing in it. And so we stopped doing that, and we had to, figure out other places to do it. And the same thing is happening now with the Walmart clearance. And it's like, if I didn't go to yard sales or thrift stores or, anywhere else to find my stuff, I don't know what would I do, because Walmart has nothing right now. So yeah, it's good to have multiple places,
outlets to source.
Absolutely.
For sure. Multiple Walmarts too. You probably, since you do a lot of the clearance, one Walmart may discount that item on clearance and the other one it's still full price at.
Absolutely.
And they'll take turns.
Yep.
So even
absolutely.
Just the same store, but multiples of them.
Yep. I keep track of it on BrickSeek, and I watch, which ones are in my area and have, which things. And if I'm looking for something specific and it's not at the store I'm going to, I will look a little bit farther and see if another store has it. Right in my town, we have, 4?
Yeah, we have 4. Close. 5. 5 within a 50-mile radius of us.
Like a 30-minute radius.
I'd say 50 because Stoughton and Sun Prairie's a little out there. It's about 45 miles.
Yeah. But I usually hit the 3 that are closest, and I just kind of take turns, checking to see what they have. And
yeah, we're in between a couple. We got Madison that's got 3, and then we got Stoughton that has 1, and then we have Sun Prairie. So they're we're around 5 different ones.
Reseller madness. What is the most unusual item you've seen at a yard sale?
Oh my goodness, you see the craziest stuff at yard sales. I'm thinking it was probably some drug-related paraphernalia, some bong things, some really complex glass stuff. You're like, are you sure you want to put this on the lawn, guys?
Right.
Oh yeah, well, somebody will buy it. Good luck.
Oh my gosh.
That's great.
Craziest thing. Let's see. Craziest thing we've seen at a
yard sale. Crazy.
I don't even know. Craziest thing we saw in a storage unit was a plant inside of a bag inside of a dresser. Who puts their plants in a bag
in a dresser
in a storage unit? That one was just dumb.
There was also a lot of drug stuff in that.
There was, yeah.
So there was something behind that thinking when they were packing.
Right. You have to stay fluid to stay relevant in this business. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yep. You really do have to stay open-minded and be willing to learn different niches and
sell different things.
Yes.
Well, see, I'm more of a seasonal type person because, as people know, I'm Flip Mike on here. I have my own thing to where me and Amber, we do a little bit of different reselling as I sell motorized, mostly vehicles like 4-wheeler snowmobiles, just all sorts of toys, lawnmowers, basically whatever equipment you need for the season. push mowers, riders. So I switch with seasons. Right now I'm selling lawnmowers, riders and push mowers, rototiller, stuff like that. And it's been pretty good so far.
Yeah.
I even took a trade-in recently, and that worked out very well. So
yeah, so we
Nice.
kind of do two totally different things. But when he goes to like yard sales with me and stuff, he's still, open-minded to like, oh, here's something cool I could sell on eBay. So he doesn't use eBay a lot. He mostly does local, but
local
he's
pickups on the bigger items.
still open-minded to doing it. And he does have an eBay page for that.
Yeah, I sell little stuff too. It's like, oh, this is pretty sweet. It's brand new, whatever. It's worth this much. I'm pretty knowledgeable on the values of items. So I look them up, do my homework first, and then boom, sell them. And you got to be able to sell anything if you want to be a reseller.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on, Johnny? Good to see you. He says it's great to meet someone new. Hello.
Good to
Johnny!
meet you too.
Johnny, Cajun Roots Reseller, Return of Cajun Roots Reseller.
Yeah.
Good dude there. Yes, Reseller Madness is our special guest today, and he has an awesome channel.
Yeah.
And he has some great stuff
Thanks, Amber.
on Instagram, and I think his videos are funny and so he's amazing.
Funny and
He's just an amazing editor. That is what I'm trying to say. He's
look at his background. It's like perfect professional. I love your background. Let me have to say.
Thank you.
It's great.
Yes, I'm looking into getting a mic. That's my next thing.
Yeah, microphone and
I do music as
Yes.
well, so I just need to really step up my
recording game.
recording.
Is there more in the works? I really liked your hustling.
Did
Video.
you like that one?
Yes, I like that one.
Our recording methods aren't very good right now. They're pretty primitive. So
That's okay.
Yes, I have my reseller music, but I also do work on my other music as well. In the middle of writing a song right now that'll be going up. I have just a channel just for my music that has nothing to do with reselling. So I'll be putting my first song up on there probably sometime this month, and then I'm gonna kind of start giving people the link to that channel. I really haven't gave too many people the link yet. I just
All
have
right, we'll wait.
couple little songs on there, just me singing to some other people's music and stuff like that, but nothing of my own yet, I don't think. So yeah, I'm
very cool.
I can't wait to get it going more though. I love the shirt. Heck yeah.
Thanks so much.
Oh, I need one.
yeah, it
of those.
makes it feel like nice and tropical here.
Good summertime shirt.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
I know you can't see mine, but mine are sunflowers. I always have sunflowers on. It's summertime.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Little sunflower.
It needs a sunflower.
Exactly,
yeah.
little
There you go.
sunflower. You know. Do you go to yard sales on vacation?
Oh, for sure.
Say you are visiting Maui for a week. Would you take a more check out yard sales in paradise?
You always bring an empty rolly suitcase with you whenever you go on
Mhm.
vacation.
And a bunch of IKEA bags.
Yeah, I mean, because you can always ship out from there too. I mean,
I'm thinking yard sales. I'm thinking thrift shops. I'm thinking if I hit Maui, yeah,
Yes,
I'm thinking I'll check that
absolutely.
out too.
for
There's
sure.
a guy I follow on
100%.
Instagram. He's a Hawaiian flipper. I might just try to connect with him too.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
That would be a thing too.
Yeah.
Is whenever
Mhm.
we travel, we try to do that as well. We've had a couple YouTubers we've met up with and done collabs. So I mean,
Yep.
there's
If we
always
travel
cool.
somewhere and we can meet somebody, that's
Mhm.
awesome.
Yeah.
Whether I know them on Instagram or I know them on YouTube, it's fun to meet in person for sure.
yes.
Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. And would you like to do your giveaway?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. All right. So
We don't have as much time as normal today, so I want to make sure we get to everything.
Yeah, well, the weather's nice out. I got a buddy
He's got
coming
a-
by. I got to work on a Harley.
Yeah,
so.
he's got a job to
Mhm.
do here, so
that makes sense.
he should be calling
So-
around like 1. So we have a little time left.
Yeah.
Here's what we got for today. This is a inflatable beer advertisement. This is by Foster's. It's a shark with a can of beer in its mouth. Big thing, inflates to about yay big. Never actually been inflated. I got it from a guy that did distribution for the beer companies, and he got a whole bunch of swag, and I ended up getting this from him. So on eBay, value is about $50 to $100, and
That's
so if you
awesome.
don't want to display it in your man cave, it's worth selling. And we're
Right.
gonna give this one away.
All right. Let me get the what do you call it?
The tool.
The StreamYard tool up here. Giveaway tool.
That thing is pretty cool. I used to work as a doorman for a local bar in Madison when I was younger, and I used to get the free swag all the time. Whenever the beer ladies would come in, there would be the whiskey girls or the Budweiser girls or the Miller Lite girls. I'd always get t-shirts. I have a box of Zippo lighters. They would just give away the chrome Zippo lighters when they come in, and I just got a box. Every time they'd come in, I'd be like, Zippo and a t-shirt, and they'd be like, it was crazy. So every weekend it was like 3 or 4 I was getting. It was nuts.
Man.
What is going on, Simply Dana? Thanks so much for being here. Good to see you.
I love the bar stuff though, especially for the shop.
Yeah, it's a great niche too. There's a lot of people that collect Breweriana.
There is.
If you ever see that at the yard sales, always check it out. It's worth looking up. Some of the old Budweiser stuff, some of the old...
we've sold some
many beer signs and steins, and we had a storage locker with steins, beer signs, and tappers.
And then there was a light up one too. Light up pitcher.
Yep.
Remember that one that we sold was like a light up pitcher?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
We've gone through a lot of beer stuff.
Yep, that came mostly from when we got the storage units. That happened quite a bit, actually.
I wonder if we sold us those tappers, I could put it on for the gear shifter on the John Deere.
I believe we did.
Darn it.
I think we did.
Hoping we had one left. Been looking for a pool ball or a tapper or something to put on my new tractor for around my house.
No, I am pretty sure we sold them all.
You mean like a tap handle?
Yeah, tapper handle for the gear shifter for the throttle.
Yeah.
They'll screw on there instead of just the ball that's on there on the old school John Deere tractor. So it'd be cool to have a couple of some sorts.
I might have a couple.
Yeah, well, I've been on recently. I've been putting all my YouTube friends stickers and promotion stuff on my personal John Deere rider. So when I'm doing my property and stuff around here, it's all flared out.
It's got a bunch of YouTube stickers on it.
Not too shabby.
No, that's awesome.
Hey, you gotta do it. I like to customize stuff, so
you gotta support your YouTube resellers.
Yes, you do. You gotta support your YouTube resellers, your buddies.
All right. So what would you like to do? We usually do like a hashtag. You can do like a hashtag beer or something like that. Or
let's do it. Hashtag beer.
All right, guys. So
who's gonna win the Fosters?
Yep. Go ahead and put hashtag beer in the chat.
Just like that.
I'm gonna do it too.
The one just like that. No, I want to do it. It's cool.
Mike's like, I want it.
Hey, I collect that kind of stuff. I have a bunch of hoods, like beer hoods and signs and stuff in my shop. Even an old
very cool
I don't even smoke cigarettes anymore, but I have an old Marlboro metal sign and some other things.
No,
like
and
that.
they are really worth money.
They're worth money, and it's this cool collectibles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's going on, ATL Flippers? Just in time for the hashtag beer giveaway. Woo! Let's go.
Yep.
I'll give you guys a couple more seconds here. Hashtag beer to win the Foster. Was it Fosters?
Yep.
Fosters.
Blow up. Never been on anyone else's lips before.
Right.
So that's always a plus.
That's the important.
You don't have to make out with somebody to blow this thing up.
That is the important
go
thing.
Check out our guest.
Reseller Madness.
Yes, go check him out. Amazing channel. He's doing some crazy cool stuff here at the garage sales. I love it.
Always more on the way.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Can't wait.
I'm working on a community sale video right now, actually, and some more FAQs after that.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's great because if you're wearing the camera, because I always wear the camera whenever we used to go out to the garage sales, and people look at you in the hat thing or just anything else you can do to break the ice is just amazing. It's so genius. Great idea.
Yep. Yeah. One of my favorite videos of yours that I've seen recently was when he was at what were you talking about? Oh, shoot. I was so distracted by the little guy on your desk. I can't even remember now. But like it was a little you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he was sitting there at, in the spot where he is now, talking to the camera, but then he was opening fortune cookies, and then he was like handing them to his little tiny self on the desk. So there's his fortune cookie. So yes, this guy has some amazing editing skills. So definitely go check him out. You're not gonna be disappointed in his videos, and also on Instagram as well.
Thanks so much, Amber.
I will make sure to get the links. I usually put them in there, and I think I did forget this morning. So I'll make sure to put the links in the description. But how about I go get them and put them in the chat real quick? Sweet. I want to make sure we get it in there. So I'm going to get your YouTube one real quick here.
Yep, get it in there. Ooh, someone's doing something on my phone.
I see that.
Yes.
All right, so here's his YouTube link, and then we'll get back to the giveaway.
Yes, because we got to get to the giveaway, and then we got to...
I don't have my Instagram on here, but I will make sure I get it before the end of the show.
All right, giveaway.
Yep, we're going back to the giveaway. All right, so hashtag beer.
Hashtag beer.
Hashtag beer.
I'm going to share the screen.
Come on, people.
Let's share the screen here.
Guys, do not want to miss out on this epic giveaway.
It's a good one.
It is a good one.
All right, ready, set, go.
Okay, you got shared and everything. It's you.
No. Oh my God, it is me.
Oh God.
I got it.
We got a winner.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Whee!
I'm so
awesome.
excited.
Congrats.
Thank you. I'll send you my my address on Instagram if that works.
Good deal. Yes. Yep. I'll send that out in the mail to you.
Awesome. Can't
ATL
wait.
Flippers, thank you.
I'm sure it will go in Mike's shop, but it's still.
Yes, that will be definitely going up in my shop.
But yeah, that's cool. I used to never win anything, and now lately I have been winning.
The heater.
No
camera.
I don't know. Let me look. I'm looking to see if we have anything to give away. I don't know if we have anything left. I don't know if we have anything left. You have to look in the bags. I want to see a pic of it blown up, Mike.
Oh yeah.
Has to be rigged. I know. I was like, oh, it's gonna be me, and then it was.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's funny. I told you I listed everything.
Well, what the heck? You have me back here looking, and we got nothing.
I thought I had one toy left for sure, but I don't.
I was just saying, I'm about to give away your Lego up there since you haven't built it yet.
Which one?
The ostrich. The lion.
That's fine. We can give that away.
No, how about the unicorn?
You're sure you're still not giving away that cup that you started with?
My daughter's
right? That one's still off the table.
Yes.
My Hero Academia.
My daughter would kill us. If
I had no clue that it was just a box.
Yeah, I just grabbed it in case I needed it for something, to pack something.
Woo!
I was gonna keep that.
Well, you haven't even built the other one, so guess what? Your Lego gets given away if
All
you
right.
have not built them or neglected them for this long.
Okay, I'm gonna give away, even though we just got this piece, but I'm gonna give this away. Do you see
Lego
it?
video.
Yes, Lego video. So, but hashtag Lego in the chat to win some Lego video.
Yeah,
It's a
16-piece special unicorn minifig with like a little, it sits inside of a little radio type thing with different plates with headphones.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool,
Lego's
brand
another
new.
Sweet niche.
Yep.
You guys still a lot of Lego?
Yeah, Lego is amazing.
Yeah, he
a
collects
huge
it,
collector.
and we sell it. So
awesome.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
you sell it on eBay or Amazon or both?
Amazon
mostly
and eBay.
So you're ungated.
Amazon. Huh?
You're ungated. Ooh.
Yeah, well, that's the first thing
Yeah.
we ungated in was Lego.
Yep, that was the very
Good
first thing.
choice.
Yep, we
That was
Lego,
my idea.
Lego, Barbie, and the most recent thing was Crayola.
Yeah.
Which comes to my next question, but we'll wait. I'll wait till after the giveaway. Hold on.
Hashtag Lego.
Hashtag Lego. I was gonna say it. But
What? What's your next question?
I was gonna have him talk about what platforms he sells on.
Oh,
yeah.
Because he seems like he knows a little bit about Amazon here. So.
Amazon, a little bit of Amazon.
A little bit.
Yeah. Actually, I'm on Amazon. It's mostly books and video games for me. That's kind of where I stay. I didn't bother to get ungated on anything yet, but that's in the future for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Most of what I sell goes on eBay. So a lot of eBay sales. And that's mostly because that's a platform I'm already on. So I stay with it. I just downloaded Flip. So I'm finally in Flip so I can start cross-posting more easily. But that's at this point, I'm really mostly eBay and mostly satisfied with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We do mostly Amazon. But I always post anything I can't sell on Amazon will go on eBay, Mercari, and Facebook Market. So I really try to hit them all just to, have as many opportunities for sales as I can. And my eBay is doing pretty good right now. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Good.
What is going on, Greg? What is going on, Linda? Good to see you guys.
Yes, and we did win this in the box from them.
You guys
can win it back. But it was actually a huge box that we won.
This was Mike's idea, so don't get mad at me.
Yeah, don't get mad at her. She just didn't have anything else to give away.
This is how a reseller re-gifts.
Yes, reseller reback. Reboot to the reback.
All right, ready? Let's go get them. Oh, wait, I got to get me off of there still. Hold on.
What you doing there,
Sparkle? I still have the winner from the last one.
The chicken dinner?
Which was me.
It was me.
It was me.
Was that a Jim Carrey quote?
Yes.
Yes. I caught that.
You did.
Oh, so good.
Gator quote.
So good.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I am so impressed by that because we do movie quotes all day long and it is sometimes very
annoying,
it's not annoying. I'm saying it's very difficult. I should say it's rare that people actually catch them when we do them. So that was impressive.
Jim Carrey is my hero.
Yes, right? For sure.
Liar, The Mask
to come out.
I know. Oh shoot, I didn't share the screen. I can't see who it is. Who's the winner? Let's find out.
What? Okay.
Joey is losing weight.
Joey, congratulations.
Congratulations,
right. Confetti.
Joey.
Congratulations, Joey. You get a unicorn.
Way to go.
Awesome.
Awesome, Joey. We're gonna need your address, please, if you want to go ahead and
send it on Instagram at Outcountry Sales.
Yep. And we will get that to you. Thank you. We need the address so we know where to send it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Put it over there, but the other ones.
Put it over where?
Here to support the cause. Just got done putting a head gasket on the car at Persia now.
Nice.
All right. G. Paul Murphy. Some grease under the fingernails?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the way to do it.
Yep.
Yep.
Gotta get it done sometimes.
Gotta get it done somehow.
All right. So if anybody has any more questions for our guest Reseller Madness, go ahead and put them in the chat. Congratulations again, Joey. And
actually, I got a question for you guys. Since you do the yard selling thing and you use a lot of different niches, is there a unicorn that you've been looking for and you just have not been able to find? That one item that you've seen other people pick up and you just can't seem to find one yourself?
Oh, that's a tough one.
For me, there was a unicorn for a while, but I finally found one, and it was a remote control snowmobile.
Yep.
Really?
I remember that.
And I got it for $5, and they were worth $180.
Score.
And I sold it for, it was like $150 a couple days after it posted.
Wow.
And it was completely charged, remote control, like everything with it. It was like, I seen it from across the garage sale, and it was very funny because the guy asked me about my camera and asked, well, how can you make money reselling people's stuff?
Mm-hmm.
As I'm holding $150, we
snowmobile.
made off of paying him $5
Yeah,
in my hand.
Uh-huh.
for sure.
Like, oh yeah, I buy this stuff and post it online and make money.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I videotape me doing it.
For me, I guess I would probably say that really sweet video game, but I recently just found me one. So
Yeah.
I watched a lot of yard sale videos last summer. And I feel like this summer I'm already like dominating it. Like I have found so many sweet scores. It's like now I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what is worth money, what I need to get, what I need to look for, and I can pick it out if it's something new. I know it's going to be worth something. I do my research, and I feel like this is just kind of the year where I'm just on top of my game because I've only been doing this for like 2.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the first couple years, it was all just.
She was a greenhorn last year, so
I was just learning, and now I just kind of feel like I'm she's dominating it right now.
Now she's just killing it. Like last year, it was like anything she could get her hands on for free. We were running all over the place, doing all sorts of craziness, and it's like,
hey, free works too, though.
It works to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
Do you pick up stuff for free?
Yeah, I'm more selective now because I've gotten to source in more areas and I can pick up more in bulk. So I'll kind of be picky about the free stuff because I focus on the dollars per hour over the ROI. So turning free into $20 is great. If you're short on cash, that's a great flip. But I'm short on time rather than short on cash. So I look, how many dollars can I make per hour with this item? And if it's only $20 per hour, I'm going to look for something a little higher end.
Right.
So I look to source bigger. I source, a whole entire carload all at once instead of trying to just pick one item, 2 items, 3 items, or a little box of freebies on Facebook Marketplace. When I started, that box of freebies was fantastic.
Right, exactly.
I've grown past that. I'm scaling past it now. So I'll pass those up and let somebody else have them.
Yep, and that's exactly kind of where we are at this year as well. Like there's lots of little things that are getting, put for free all the time. We use the freebie alerts, and it's constantly coming up with stuff. And I think last year we actually started hitting it pretty well. We were just kind of picking out those things that we knew were going to really bring in the money, or there was a lot of it. And, that's what I'm doing this year now. I know exactly, okay, no, that's not a good one. It's not going to be worth my time, so I just kind of, swipe it away. And
it will sell, but I'm not driving all the way over there for, as you said, like a $20.
Exactly.
Why am I going to drive 30 miles? And it might not even be there when I get there. And
But getting free stuff definitely does work. When we were doing taxes this year and we kind of went over everything, we realized that the majority of what we sold on Mercari was all free. And that was pretty amazing to see how much money we actually made from that free stuff. I mean, I was actually pretty surprised after we went through everything because I don't always keep track of everything all throughout the year. I kind of like do it in like little sittings here and there. So I was pretty surprised and to see how much that, I had an idea, but to see what we made, I was pretty shocked.
Oh, excellent.
On that. And it was, stuff we had gotten for free. So it was pretty awesome. Yes, and Joey, send us your address.
Yes, congratulations, Joey. Send us the address.
Yes, on Instagram, Outcountry Sales. Danny May, hello. Good to see you.
Yes, it is not rigged. People think that the StreamYard tool is rigged, but it is completely at random.
Yes, it is. Completely. We're constantly learning new things. Yep.
Oh, you have to. You have to be open to learn the new things.
Yep, just like we were saying earlier, you have to be open-minded.
Just because I think it's worth something, no one else knows better than me. I'm willing to listen because knowledge is power, and if someone can teach you something, you listen up and take their knowledge. You never know if they might have something that you don't. So
you got that right. It never pays to be the smartest person in the room. Surround yourself with people who know more than you, and you will soak it up. It's fantastic.
And YouTube has so much free information and knowledge. Just do your research, pay attention, listen. You'll get it. You'll get it for sure. Yeah, it's been about 2.5 years, and I really feel like I was thinking that last week when I was out yard selling, and I was like, man, I really got this now. I really I felt pretty good about it, and I was scoring left and right.
And I've been pretty much a reseller my whole life, so.
Oh, I can't say it. Nordic. I know what it is. It's plates.
Nordic.
It's like
Mm-hmm.
kitchen stuff. Yeah. Nordic. I can't say it. But I know what it is. Yeah. I learned about that. That was actually one of the worst, not worst. I mean, one of the first pieces of what do you call it? Dishware that I ever learned about.
What about that nice looking blanket at the estate sale? Or sheet that Marcy had?
Yeah, it wasn't a blanket, it was a tablecloth. I don't go to estate sales very often. Okay,
We've met up with Marcy.
You're missing out. You can do well at estate sales if you play it well.
Yes, you can. I like there because there's a lot of usually shed type stuff, garage barn stuff.
Yes.
You know, and you can get real dirt cheap. Oh, it doesn't run, doesn't figure it out. Well, I'll give you, $50 for it. Don't know nothing. Roll it onto a trailer. Oh,
you're talking about motorized stuff again.
Motorized, yes. Anything that I like to source.
There you go.
Yep.
What's going on? No money, G.
What's up?
But not in the chat. Packing orders have to get out today. All right, you get those done. Make that money for sure.
Money, G. Hustling hard.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone's up there trying to make that money.
Mm-hmm. So where else do you source then? You said yard sales, estate sales. And you go to thrift stores then?
I do thrifts a little bit. The ones around us are just way overpriced. I mean, they're pricing retail for used stuff that's usually missing something or scratch and dent. And so thrift shops are not really where I spend a lot of my time. I go to yard sales first. I can usually pick up somebody's collection at a yard sale and pick up a whole bunch of stuff. Community sales are huge. And there's, being that it's yard sale season now, a lot of realtors are putting together community sales where there's 20, 50, 100. There's 300 plus houses in our area every single year that I go to. I make sure I'm there with an empty car and I leave with a full car. And then at the end of the day, I go back and I get freebies and I fill up the car again.
Yep.
So
yeah, I love when they start
by
putting the
far
freebies out after the garage sales for sure.
And with the community sale, there's tons, absolutely tons. Beyond that, the estate sales, sometimes I'll go to those and just try to, pick one or two things at those, but it's so pickings usually. Instead, I go and talk with the people at the estate sale who are running it. And I say, hey, what else you got going on? You guys have a shed that you didn't open up yet? You got anything else? Do you make big deals? Oh, yeah, come on back at the end of the sale and we'll make some big deals with you.
Nice.
I network with them. I find out about the next sales coming up. And I say, hey, I like to buy in bulk. I like to make your job easy. I like to, spend this much money all at once. What do you guys got? And they'll go, oh, well, hang on a second. So I made contact with one guy who he hadn't opened the estate sale yet. He's like, yeah, we're going to start on the weekend, but I'm trying to just see if we can put out some feelers, sell a couple of things on Facebook Marketplace. So I said, let's talk about doing a big deal. And he said, come on over. We're still sorting through the stuff. You can come over while we're sorting. And it turns out that the lady who had passed away from this estate was a distributor for old vintage craft supplies. And so I said, well, why don't I just take all of that, the whole entire, and they're like, what do you mean all of it? I said, yeah, all of that stuff over there, and give me all of these paints, and give me all of these patterns, and give me all of this. I filled my car to the point where I was driving like this because I could not fit in. I have an SUV. I'm driving home like this. I couldn't see out of the side window. I'm like, oh, shoot, let's just hope that I don't.
Just turn the signal on, please. Don't be there.
Right.
That's awesome. About the size of it. And yeah, I got it for an amazing deal because I was willing to make his job easy and I was willing to take a whole lot of stuff without being picky. I didn't say, well, I only want the blue paints. I only want this line. I only want the paint brushes that look. No, I said, yeah, I'll take all of that. I'll take all of this and all of that. Made a big deal. And I was able to source a lot of profit in a short period of time. That was one of those dollars per hour things. I paid up for the goods, but I spent so little time doing it that it was really worth the time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And that's how you network.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's with a smile.
Yeah, word of mouth. I mean, I was
Yes.
in social networking before the internet even existed, or before I even was even on it. Like everywhere everywhere I lived, the gas station people knew me. I was doing deals with them. Like their vehicles would break
It really didn't
down.
matter where you
I
were.
would get
He
a hold of
was
them.
talking to
It
somebody.
was. I'm one of the people who just talk to everybody for no reason at all. It's a curse,
Yes.
I think. So
That's a fantastic skill to have. Not everybody has it, and that will serve you well.
I don't have it at all. Like I'm working on it. Over the last couple years, I've definitely got better. But some days are tough if he's not with me. I'm like, dang, I wish Mike was here so he could talk to these people.
And some days it's tough when I am with her because she's like, shut up.
Because then sometimes he's talking too much.
They're not listening to you. They don't care. Just stop.
Yeah, sometimes he just
I don't care.
Doesn't stop, and I'm like, oh my god, stop talking, like, or he'll start saying things I don't want people to know. I'm like, yo,
and you're kicking him under the table.
Yeah, I'm like, calm down, it's enough, no more. So yeah, it can be
could have fooled me. You seem natural here, so I appreciate it, and I appreciate your growing too in respect.
What's that?
I appreciate you're growing in that respect too. You're not just kicking back and saying, "Oh, I'll never be good." No, you're willing to jump in and just do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's key. That's really key.
Yeah, it is. And when I first started YouTube, I had severe anxiety, and it has definitely pushed me to overcome that, to meet new people, to talk to people, and it's helped me, from YouTube to out in the real world. You know, it's kind of
pushed her out there.
Yeah.
Because she would never have, as I said before when we first met, she was had a pretty privileged childhood and stuff, which is great. So she had never walked into like a Goodwill or anything like that, and just never. Then her whole world just opened up. Like, oh my God, I can just sell this, and you can just see the enjoyment of her buying something for super cheap and making a good return on it.
Yeah. So I'd say I've grown in a lot of ways since I started YouTube. It has definitely, it definitely has opened my world up a little bit, just to meet people and talk to people, and people I never thought I would talk to or be friends with. I think they're amazing, and I would, love to hang out with them in real life. And if, some of them we have, so it's been a very fun adventure being here on YouTube. Definitely.
Yeah, we get to connect with people like you, and you're all the way on the other side of,
Yeah, I think someone asked
California
what state you were in, and that was California.
Yeah, Northern California. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we're like in the middle, and you're way over there. You're West Coast, and we talk with people on the East Coast, and
in the UK.
And in the UK, and it's like great how we could all come together and basically have kind of the same premise through this whole reseller YouTube.
There's so much common ground for resellers. There really is. And here's the funny thing that I've noticed. Online, the reseller community is very friendly and very supportive and kind, and I love that.
It really is.
In person, it takes a little bit more effort. Because when you're picking right next to somebody in the yard sale, they're like, "Stay away from my box. Get it." And I'm like, and here's the thing. I actually use that to my advantage because I love networking at the sales. I'll network with the people running the sale, and I'll network with the people next to me. And I'll say, "Hey, how's it going?" I say, "Are you a reseller?" Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured you're doing the same thing I am.
Right.
Common ground right there. And then I say, "Are you looking for video games?" And because that's what they're picking in. Yeah, I do video games. I say, "Did you see the box over there too?" Well, now all of a sudden I'm their friend because I'm telling them where to find more stuff.
Right.
Did you hear about the yard sale down the street?
Yep.
Oh, no, I didn't. Here's my card. Here's the YouTube channel. Keep in touch. If you find something that I'm looking for, let me know. If I find something that you're looking for, I'll let you know. And you exchange numbers. We just networked. We just made friends. I've got a couple of buddies now in the area that weren't that friendly when I first met them. And now they're good buddies. I see them at yard sales all the time. Hey, it's you. What'd you find today?
Yeah.
It can be what you make it locally here. Online, fantastic supportive community, and locally it has the ability to become so if you make it so.
Right.
Yep. It's some very, very positive words there. I love it.
And that's all. That's him 100%. He's just like that, where he will just be like, if he sees somebody out there he knows they're a reseller, He's gonna say something. He's gonna talk to
I
him.
have no. I don't really have a. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I don't have it.
You don't have a sensor.
Yeah,
You just-
sensor.
but not in like a mean way.
No,
though.
it's in a nice
You
way.
know,
I
like
spread
some
positivity.
people who don't have sensors can be mean sometimes,
Yeah.
but no, yours is all positive.
Yeah.
So it, yeah.
Try to
See,
spread positivity because positivity brings good things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Danny May there, you're asking my name? My name's
Yes.
Will. My
Will,
name's
that's
Will.
what
The
I
show is
thought.
Reseller Madness.
Yes. Will.
Yes, look at this. We got some new fans already.
We're an awesome breed.
Frugal Peanut,
What?
you got that right.
Yeah. What's going on, Roman? Good to see you. That's okay. Hello. Thanks for coming.
Anytime Picker, how you doing?
Yes.
Going on, buddy?
Did I miss anybody else? Nope, I think I got everybody. All right. So we have about 5 minutes left. Mike has to go.
I got to work on a Harley.
Motorcycle today, so we're gonna jump off a little early. I had one more question for you. How long have you been reselling?
That's kind of a blurry question, but I've been professional for 3 years now. Like we hit a point financially where we said what we're doing isn't working. We need something else. We need to figure out a way to get more income and a more diverse income. And I said, let's just start reselling. Let's do it. We'll pick up yard sale stuff. I've picked for years just for personal collections. I said I could do that for business now.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So I've been really in the game for 3 years with a official business and all the stuff that goes along with that. Filed an LLC just this last year. Got my first trademark just this last year. And kind of been pushing on all cylinders since.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we need a trademark, right?
Yeah.
We have our LLC, or we have an INC.
No, we have an INC. We're
INC
incorporated.
here. But we did that last. Wow, it wasn't
S Corp, C Corp, all that good jazz.
Before, but what's that?
S Corp, C Corp, all that good jazz.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. So we did all that. So yeah, we just kind of Yep, it took a little money to get everything we needed, especially when it came to Amazon. We had to get certified in our state and all that. We had to do a couple different certifications.
Yep, we had to get the wholesaler's license and
but
all that jazz. But I mean, it worked out.
It's all worth it though, definitely.
In California, that's free. The resale certificate, those are free. But I found a lot of the retail places do not take them. Walmart won't take it. Target won't take it. Best Buy won't take it.
No, we had to we paid for ours, but then we have our exempt card that we can use at like Walmart.
Okay.
Just specifically for tax exempt card. But that's specifically for Walmart. I think you have to get one for like each place. I don't know. I haven't tried.
It's just a Walmart thing. They specifically issue their own, and other places just decide we won't take it. Like Target won't take any resale certificate. They won't.
Right at all. Yeah, I can kind of see that with Target. I don't go to Target. I don't go to Target very often. They don't ever have too much great things, but
they do. It's just so expensive compared to everywhere else.
Right.
It's like the same stuff too. You're like, why is it a double? Wouldn't it be at Walmart the same thing?
Well, nice studio, man. It looks like you're.
That's what I say.
I know, right? It looks amazing.
Yeah, that's really cool. I love the look. It's great.
I do.
For a studio.
It looks great. I cannot wait until I have an actual space. This is just our living room right now.
Yeah, we had a space in the basement, but it's too cold in the winter.
It was too cold down there.
And it's not completely finished. It does have false ceiling and it's got walls. It just doesn't have carpet or flooring. So. Right.
So maybe if we eventually, get the basement finished and then I can set up an area down there, I'd love to have it set up just like yours. Otherwise, once my kids start moving out, then I'll have one of their rooms to choose from. Probably the basement first though. So I don't think it would take too much work to get the basement.
No.
To where I would be comfortable to be down there doing this kind of thing.
It's got walls and a drop ceiling. It just doesn't have the flooring finished.
Mm-hmm. And you're going to want that flooring in there to help with your audio. Keep the echoes down for sure.
Exactly. Oh yeah, it would be so echoey down there. It would be crazy.
Yeah.
So
we're just up in the living room by the fireplace.
Yep. Just have my Funko collection up there with my clearance sign, just right above our fireplace. Yeah. I thought it was a nice little spot. So it works. We used to, have to put a drape in the background because we had the the computer face in a different way where you could kind of like see into the kitchen. And I was like, no, this is ridiculous. We have a nice fireplace behind us. Let's work this somehow.
Yeah,
So,
well, remodeling and reorganizing, it happens.
yeah, we did just remodel.
It's a process.
Will I need to rent your studio next? Right?
Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna be doing.
Come on over, Roman. You can hang out with me.
Right?
Yeah.
I gotta record this video. I'm just gonna go into your studio real quick.
Studio
here.
time.
Tell you the power of networking.
Exactly.
Hey,
exactly.
You can make money in multiple ways. I need to rent your studio for the day. Yeah, okay, come on by.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, all
I got
right.
people rent my shop from me all the time. It's basically they're paying for me to work too. So.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes he has friends that'll just come over and they'll just work on their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We have one guy who pays us storage,
Yeah, got
storage
a bunch
fees.
of plots out here
you
for I
know.
can charge for storage.
So yeah, it's just whichever way we can make money. That's what we like to do. Not have to work for the man. So. Yep. All right. I think that is going to be it for today. I know you got to get out, so I'm trying to think if I had any more questions.
Well, ask some more questions.
I don't know. I think I asked all mine.
Did you say all your reseller ifs?
I do
you have
have
a reseller if?
I do have.
I didn't bring one. I was unprepared for that.
That's okay.
I forgot this week, and I literally just posted it on social media this morning. What's going on, Chris? Good to see you. Greg has a great studio as well. Greg, who's Greg? This Greg?
Yeah, Linda and Greg.
No, this Greg. No.
Chris?
Are you Greg?
No, that's Will.
No, I know. I'm just wondering what Greg is talking about.
Probably maybe Linda and Greg.
Greg doesn't have a studio.
No, he's got a setup with the background with the shelf.
Anyways, we're over here debating about who Greg is.
It takes all kinds.
Right.
Doesn't matter what your background is, you put something up.
Right, exactly.
Yep. I like to make sure I have like a decent looking background behind me.
Right. Let's see. I gotta go see who posted on my Instagram this morning and see what they said. It says reselling farming mom. Okay. And she said you might be a reseller if you get excited for free stuff on the side of the road. That's me last week, she said. Yep, that's what we were talking about earlier.
When you're driving it, you gotta like rubberneck your junker neck in, and you're like, wait, what's over there? What is that? Let me pull up and stop real quick.
Yes, exactly, Danny May. Will a real girl please stand up?
And claim your name in the chat, please.
Oh my goodness. You might be a reseller if your car only has room in the driver's seat after a long garage sale weekend. Yep, that's
guilty.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought you were. I didn't know you had a studio. You got a studio, no money? He said, yeah. He said, yeah, right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Will, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Amber and Mike. Appreciate it.
Very nice to get to know you a little more.
Yes.
Make sure that you guys are subscribed to Reseller Madness and make sure you follow him on Instagram as well. I don't have my Instagram pulled up right now, but I will make sure it gets put in the description. So if you want to know where it is, it'll be down in the description. And follow this amazing guy because he is hilarious. He's got good editing. He's got amazing hacks.
And just follow it. It's entertaining.
It is very entertaining. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Thanks, Amber and Mike. You guys take care. Have a good one.